having a business meeting with Lily.
Honey, it's okay. I'm not going to lose it every time you mention her name.
Wow. You two are grown up about this.
What does that mean?
Well, she doesn't mind if I talk about you, and you don't mind if I talk about her.
That's a shift.
Yeah. I don't know when it happened or how it happened. But Lily is moving on.
Yeah, that's what she says.
No, I could tell. She meant it.
I don't care if she didn't. It wouldn't matter to me because things are so great with Holden, and nothing is ever going to change that. I'm actually really glad that you're in business with Lily.
Oh, you are, really? What's in it for you?
Lily with the project is Lily not obsessing about my fiancé, and that's all good for me.
Yeah. Well, then it's very good for you because she's very much focused on this project. And it turns out that she's in a crisis.
You guys have already had a crisis?
Yeah. Well, she was in a blackout in an airport motel room alone, and she still managed to close the deal on our factory in France.
Alone? I think I like this blue dress. I might try it.
Wait. What is that? You know something. What is it?
No, I don't. I don't know anything about anything. Really.
Oh, my. I'm not buying it. Still, now.
Details, Carly. You know, I know this is not my color, but
Oh, you must know something
anyway.
good, or you wouldn't keep trying to change the subject.
How would I possibly know about anything that's going on with Lily?
Because Holden found out, and he told you, and now you're going to tell me. Who was Lily with in New York? I didn't know she was even seeing anybody.
She isn't. I mean, as far as I know.
Molly, just tell me. I'm just going to call Holden and ask him myself.
All right, Lily was in New York with Craig.
With Craig Montgomery? Craig? They're... No way. No, they're not.
No, I don't know. I doubt it.
Craig?
No, I mean, well, it's probably not a big deal. Holden just said that Lily and Craig were in New York at the same time. They ran into each other. There was a blackout and a strike at the airport.
Yeah, no, I know all that. And
they were stranded, so they ended up spending the night in the same airport motel. End of story. Oh. Lily didn't mention a word of that to you?
No, she didn't mention a word.
We'll see what works.
What are you waiting for?
Tell me why this thing with Lily's bothering you so much.
It's not.
Yeah, that's what Holden said. But I still wish he hadn't found out about it.
Why? I thought things were going really well with you and Holden.
They are. But you know how the Snyder men feel about Craig. Holden doesn't want Craig anywhere near Lily and the kids.
Yeah, don't blame him. Jack feels the same way.
Look, I want Lily to have a successful business with you. Find a nice, safe guy and live happily ever after.
Uh-huh. Far away from you and Holden?
No, she can live close by. It'd be nice if she kept her distance, though.
Molly. He loves you.
I know. I just don't want him to worry about her. The less he worries about Lily, the less he thinks about Lily as someone he has to worry about, you know?
Uh-huh. Try that on.
Are you jealous?
Lily and Craig, no way. I can't even stand to be in the same room with that man.
Uh-huh. Then why are you letting it get to you?
Oh. Because I'm standing here and I'm trying to convince myself that it was just an innocent coincidence. That my new perfect business partner and my old, lying, bottom-feeding ex-business partner just happened to be in the same city, in the same blackout, in the same cheesy motel.
But you don't believe it?
What's weird is that I've seen and spoken to them both, and they didn't say anything about it, neither one of them.
Maybe because it's not important.
Maybe because it was.
Why don't you just forget that I said anything? Coincidences do happen, Carly.
Sure they do.